as you wish. But know this, my pain is still far greater than yours!
Greetings once again, and I am the glorious Aki-Senpai, back to bring you a video about my Taiwan arena. The voice is completely irrelevant to the video contents, but let's get straight into it. So I've noticed that a lot of players seem to pronounce names of characters or other players in the game correctly when in voice chat or in videos that they're making. Now I must admit, this honestly triggers me quite a bit. So this time I'm going to be bringing you a guide on how to pronounce some of the Naruto Online related things incorrectly, to try bring some diversity and variety back into the way people make videos or talk about the game. Now let's make the Naruto Online video community Sugoi again! So now let's start this off pretty basically with some ninjas, and the most absolutely iconic ninja in the game is the Fuck You Cat. No, he's not. But we all hate him anyway. What I really mean is Naruto. Now, he's actually the spokesperson for the entire game, hence why it's called Naruto Online. But since we all know how to say Naruto, let's move on to his team with Sasuke, Sekirei, and their Jonin leader, Kakashi. Now, these are all pretty good names, but, you know, I don't actually like any of these ninjas, so I might actually move on now to someone I really love. Now honestly, my absolute favorite and unquestionably the most awesome ninja to ever exist, dead before the series even began, legend with a new form, with just so happens to have this disgusting abomination of a title glued onto the end of it. And I refuse to recognize this name, no matter how many times I'm told to check Naruto Storm 4. So the correct way to pronounce this from now on is sexy. Just sexy, that's it, nothing else. Now to me, this one is completely obligatory, and you can't ignore it at all. I would normally call him I Touch Eyes, because of his younger brother fetish, and we all know how that turned out, don't we? But, you know, for the purposes of this, his new name is now Too Damn Hot. Now on to the scintillating and sexy redhead, the fit Mizukage Mei Terumi, because honestly, she's never going to get into a room with a guy at this rate. Like, she is getting fucked over hard by the author on this one. Seriously, don't any of you feel bad. I mean, like, shouldn't we go help her out with this? I mean, I know a few people that would volunteer for this. Now, as suggested by some friends of mine, we have Kushinai, the definitely not a sword user, Wind Bladair, Asuma. Oh well, he's dead, so who really cares? His widowed wife, Kurenai? No, I think that's actually Sasuke's hoe, but you know, Nagato. Well, I suppose I get it. He did spawn with no shoes when he got resurrected. Poor guy, he spends his entire life being stuck in bullshit situations, manages to make his way to the top, dies to safe mode Naruto, gets completely abused, respawns shoeless. Gotta feel for the poor guy. Now, might as well go for some of the actual weekly events, like to actually follow what I said and go with Naruto Online and not just Naruto Universe. Now, going from the top to bottom in this image, we have the rigged bullshit event, not Obito attacks, Underworld wins again, I fucking hate you all, fisting the Aki-Senpai challenge, rescue me from DP Hidan bullshit, and Rinnegan is not fucking Sharingan. I don't fucking care what you say. Swear to fucking god, you're all insane. Now that I've actually done some of the weekly events and some of the ninjas in this game, I might actually go for some players now. Now saying this, I'm honestly quite an actually active user of the Naruto Online forums. I entered 2 of the video competitions, which is the only other 2 videos I have right now. I entered the cosplay competition that's currently going on at the moment. I still want my coupons for that. You can check out my Minato Namikaze, the 4th Hokage cosplay made completely out of paper. Not trying to advertise myself or anything right here. But onwards, yeah, some of the most notable people. Like, gonna try and say some of the moderators' names, because we all love our moderators. And I feel like these people should get some really good and proper representation on how their name should be said correctly. So I'm going to all help you out here, so we can try along together. So, in no particular order, go with our favorite, the one that's everywhere. I think he's a super moderator or something, because he's listed on all of the forums that I go on to. Let's have a look. Daeske, Diaseke, I suck. Yeah, I don't really know. I'll just go for the third one. It sounds the most accurate. Now, our old glorious strategy mod, the Gold King. You know, the guy that actually ran the competitions that I entered. I think his name's Acrome? No. Atrome A? Yeah, Atrome A. Correctly pronounced Atrome A. Now, the guy that actually seems to have replaced Atrome A actually seems to be quite, you know, helpful so far. The Dari Devile? Dari Devil? No. Derry Devwannel. There we go. Derry Devwannel. Now you know how to correctly pronounce Derry Devwannel, the new strategy mod guy. It's actually quite a nice guy so far. That guy who got stuck posting the news. Shittiest job on the forums. Aka1? Aka1? Yeah, Aka1. Sorry for saying ass, my bad. It's Aka1. Now some of those people that post in general. This guy's hidden me a few times recently, just for me professing my love for Oasis so fervently. I mean, like, come on, man. Be nice to me, please. His name is Shiba Jibriru. I'm just gonna call you Mr. Lollyface. I don't think I've ever seen this Xmas guy around. I mean, like, he's probably a swell person. I mean, all of the moderators seem like nice people from what I've seen so far. Not sarcastic, actually being serious on that one. And now the people that I seem to respect most on the forums, the customer support, like, I've been frustrated and pissed off with them at times, and they haven't banned me yet, so there's that going. Like, I've seen this guy around occasionally, Tobe, I don't know if he's still there or whatever. He's a nice guy. And the guy that supports the replay system. I like this guy. I don't actually know how to say it normally, so sorry if it's correct. Qualum. I'm just gonna call you Golem. That looks like what it's meant to be. Now, the other guy, I Sony Mary guy before. I've never seen you. I Sony Mary. Sorry. I don't actually know who you are, but you're probably nice. Probably. You're in customer support. You goddamn have to be to put up with that tolerated absolute insanity they've got going on there. Jesus Christ, I feel bad for you right now. But all that aside, I'm actually very sorry if I pronounced all of your names correctly, or any of them. I wasn't trying to, I promise. I'm just very bad at, you know, like this. But I suppose I have a minute or so left, so I might as well actually talk about the game content for once. Like, I saved quite a few coupons recently, and I got 46 frags of joining Monado, so I'm currently saving another 6,000 of those fucking things to get him in 2 months when he hopefully comes out again. Because there's a competition running on the forums for videos. Yeah, hopefully I get some coupons from that, and then some from making my cosplay. Because joining Monado is like one of my major goals in the game. Just both Monados. And generally I would advise people to like try and save their coupons for ninjas they really want or power. Because this is a game about fun. So try and go for what you want instead of just purely what the meta is, because there's a lot more viable builds out there that counter the meta. So you can still be viable and have fun. But that's just my advice to you. Thanks for watching. I hope you all had a Sugoi time and absolutely hated this video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Glorious Aki-Senpai out.